Very excited. All right. Hello, everyone. Hello, you trader nerds. We're very professional here. We don't eat or drink while we're on the mic. That sweet tea is good. Milo sweet tea. Oh, that'll bring you back home, won't it? Hey, did they serve that in the Piggly Wiggly up there in Kentucky?
So I don't know that there's Piggly Wigglies in Kentucky, but they did just start carrying Milos in the Kroger.
Man, I get the Milo Splenda, and I know the Splenda is going to rupture my tendons and my spleen and all that kind of stuff. But man, is it good? And the thing will last. How do they make it last? If you make tea at home, it might last 5 days. And they say they've only got 3 ingredients: sugar, water, and tea. And I'm like, but you look at the expiration date on it, and it's like 2 months out in the future. How they do that? Something ain't up, y'all. Something ain't. I know there's something in there. Can't tell me they put something in there to make that thing last longer. Oh my gosh, the market
That is one thing I miss about Alabama is the Milo's burgers.
When we all meet in Atlanta, we ought to drive over to Leeds, Alabama, and get us a Milo's hamburger. Oh my God. Or just have them. That's what we ought to do. We'll have Milo's cater our lunch in Atlanta. That would be so good. Oh man, they got that special sauce. Oh my gosh. That's good stuff. And the French fries, man, they're good. All right, so the market's down 1.18%. Oh, let me do a little advertising. Y'all do not want to miss the Muscadine Mafia that's coming up right after this. I won't go too deep in it, but we're going to talk about a new trade, the 3-nipple donkey. I said all night, I said, how am I going to call a donkey something? I said a 3-nipple donkey just sounds like a great name for a trade. And then I thought about triple nipple donkey. So that's kind of funny to say too, isn't it? Triple nipple donkey. So I'm not exactly what we'll call the trade, but in my mind, that's hilarious. I just like the triple nipple donkey. All right, so we'll talk about that later. Let's see what our big green monster's doing, since this is the last one of the year until we turn over our new leaf and draw this next week. Big green monster is one of the best things we've got on the board. I said the big green monster is one of the best things that we got on the board. Unbelievable. Anyway, I'll come in a minute. What else are we talking about? Oh, we'll be talking about the 4-eyed frog and the triple nipple donkey in the Muscadine Mafia section. Now, listen, if you don't want brain freeze, you should not listen to the Muscadine Mafia session today. The Muscadine Mafia session is going to be deep. We will not leave the Muscadine Mafia session with a resolution of what is right or what is wrong. The Muscadine Mafia session today is to expand your mind. Zingo. So yesterday, I couldn't sleep. Now, it's either because I was so excited about the triple nipple donkey, or it was because of my new mood stabilizing medicines, which I have not taken today, by the way. So I'm not exactly sure which one, but I will say this. I couldn't sleep last night. So I came up to my little office, and Beth's like, what are you doing up there? And I'm like, Beth, I just can't sleep. She says, turn that computer off, because it was bright. It faces the bed, right? I need to turn it around where it faces the windows to the bed. And she fussed at me all night, and she says, don't you take a nap today. Don't you take a nap. So I'm under strict orders, not taking a nap today. Anyway, it's all kind of stuff. I don't know what's wrong with my computer. Y'all still here? Everybody still here? Anyway, let's get started. We'll bring it up later. All right, so let's see if we can update our account. Oh my gosh, I've been so busy with the triple nipple donkey. I can't even bring up look at this, y'all. Well, look what we're going over today. Look at this. Look at this. We've got slides, we've got action, we've got cameras, we've got the triple nipple, look at this. I mean, where else would you want to be today than looking at this type of stuff in the Muscadine Mafia session? You can't make it live, it is recorded. If I were you, I would join the Muscadine Mafia if you're not a member today, and then I'd cancel like right after just to be in this class. It's so good. I cannot wait. All right, so let's see how our little account's doing today. I got to open my spreadsheets up because I've got so much stuff open. Let's see. Let's open the what do you call Tasty Work spreadsheet and see what our net lick is in this one. So here we go. Move it over the side so I don't show my account number. so that Scott Sheraton don't call me. Oh, dog it, I just showed it to you. Dang it. Dang it. All right, so we are at 37,865. It's our last one of these, y'all. Oh my gosh, 37,865.35. We get to ring the register, baby, and that means we're playing a Jefferson.
Well, we're moving on now. We're moving on up to the east side. To a deluxe apartment in the sky.
All right, let's record our greets and ratios. Yes, Dr. Gaines, would you please present your findings on the newest trade? What is the trade called, Dr. Gaines? Yes, I'm proud. The provost asked me to speak here today. The new trade is called the triple nipple donkey. Show him out the back door, please. I can see it now. All right, so our deltas are -90. Our theta is -6. They'll be still -90 and -6. Let's get those in there. -90. -6. What's my VIX today? I gotta change that formula. Something it ain't working out. All right, we think it's like 21 or so, right? Maybe 22. All right, so our find power in this account, which is never updated for some reason.
22.2.
22.2. Thank you, Ken. Now, what was I doing? No, positions tab. Here's where I got to update my capital requirements. Get that little thing there. So that is right. 3862 is all the buying power we're using. What a way to end the year and to go into 2023. 3862, is that the number? Something like that. Something. So we're good here. Yeah. So we just need some more theta in the account. Okay. So let's put some theta in the account. Let's go put on a trade. This is not the triple nipple donkey. This is the one-eyed frog. Clear everything out. Yeah, but I spent hours in the lab last night. I mean, hours. I couldn't sleep. It was so good. And that's like when the Lord just kind of speaks to you, and you're like, it's a small, still voice in the room, and it's not Beth snoring, it's not the kids snoring. It was just like, oh man, this is awesome. And your head's so clear. And hey, they got our expiration on here now. Yeah. So I forgot how to do that. Let's see. So we go to 60 days and we put a long put vertical on. And we want to get that thing down where we can pay about $10 for it. Yeah, damn it. That just gets me every day. Sure, there's $13. Let's move it on down. Only moving on down. 1175. Put vertical, y'all. The simplest of all trades, just about. All right, so that's getting close. Let's go down here, dagnabbit. Go down here. We're getting close. Let's move that down here. Let's move this down here. Now, see, that's $10, but I can't go there because I would be buying where I'm already short to. So I'm not going to do that. I'd rather go down and just say 9. There we go. 950, 975. Let's see if we can get filled for 10 there. 3560, 3510. Looks good. And ring the register, baby. Oh, yeah. So now we're going to go to 90 days out. Oh, how come Tasty Works hadn't been sending me a text message when I do a trade? They're probably like monitoring my account now. So now we're going to go 91 days, and we go to about a 12% probability of being in the money. So about a 12. Why 12, Bob? Because that's where I want to be. All right, 29.25. Let's see if we can't get closer to $30 on that. 29.75, and we're going to do one tranche. Sorry, I was thinking about the the four-legged dog or the four-eyed dog. What did I call that other one? Oh, I called the other one a four-eyed frog. We got the four-eyed frog and the triple nipple donkey. Oh, come on, Phyllis, man. Phyllis, dude. All right, let's see. Make it less advantageous. Get here and unbelievable. They're already at the Hamptons, y'all. Y'all know where they at. There we go. We got food. They're late we alley. All right, so there we go. We got our trade in. So that got my theta positive, baby. I get $1 theta a day. So if all goes well, I'll make $1, $2, $3, $4 by the time we meet on Tuesday. Yeah. $4. Where else can you make $4? Huh? Working at the Piggly Wiggly back in 1988. That's about what you made. All right, so okay, everything's good there. Let's open our next little spreadsheet, and that'll be our other account. Well, I think I've already got it open. Let's open our IRA account too. Let's say our IRA is doing, and then we'll give you final results for the year. Now, I'm not going to do what Ken and Ed don't want me to do. I'm not going to tell you about the losses we had and blah, 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 and blah, 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 blah. I've covered that enough. If you hadn't watched it, go watch any video we got, and you'll see all the many losses that we've had in other products, not in the 111. How have we done in the 111 trade? Well, I'll show you, friend. Little old friend, you. So let's go over here and let's go to Tasty Work spreadsheet. So here, realized returns. How have we done? Well, we've made 7%, while the market has made, the market has made 3.52%. In the same time period, we've done 7%. I call that alpha, baby. Not alpha, baby, but alpha, right? So we started recording in this account. Bobby, why didn't you record calls before then? Well, I was just letting this account run freehand. So since October the 13th, the market's up, what, 3 something, and we're up 7%. So we've gone from 35,387, and you and I together have made $2,477.74. Can someone say Burger King, baby? That is good stuff. So let's just close this account. Let's just close this whole thing because I'm not going to need it to next year when I'm starting a brand new spreadsheet. And y'all will have a spreadsheet. I promise it's coming. We will go over it together. I did, baby. Hey, will you throw that in the trash? Thank you so much. Don't let the dogs get it, okay? Because it's got mayonnaise and a little bit of lettuce in there. All right. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, the IRA. Let's go to the IRA. Today is the 30th in the year of our Lord 2022. It's our last day together. It's kind of special, us all spending the day together, isn't it? So let's go over here. We're in the right account. Let's see what our net lick is. Our net lick is 106,991. 106,991. 106,9. Y'all know what that means. 6,991. Praise the Lord. We have got it again. We made $6.
To the side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky.
All right. So our Greeks and metrics over here. Now, y'all don't do anything with your T-bills. We're negative 92 and we're negative 88, negative 97 and negative 92. I can't remember that. Negative 97 and negative 92. Negative 97. Oh, 97 and negative 92. Be still. That ain't good. All right. So here we'll put what, 22, 21 yesterday, 22 today, whatever. All right. So what's our buying power usage? Our buying power usage is 11,562. 11,562. So there's no doubt I am cold when it comes to this. My deltas need no adjustment. My buying power is low. Everything looks good. All that it's saying here is, hey, Bob, why don't you put on a trade or two? And since the market's down 1%, great day to put on a trade. So let's go and put us on one over here. And let's go to trade. And we're going to do the same thing we did in the other account. I mean, it's just same thing over and over and over. Hey, y'all be quiet. Daddy's in session. All right, so what do? We go to 60 days. We're going to do that same little thingamajig here. I like it when the days are even. So we're going to do the 35, 60, 35. Y'all hush up. Jeez. 35, 60, 35, 10. 35, 60, 35, 10. And I'm going to do a 3 tranche in this big account since we've made so much money this year. Not that much. We'll see what it is in a minute. Let's do 3 tranches on a big old down day. Get our theta up some. I said, there we go. Good. So now we're gonna go to 90 days, and we're gonna do something where we can do, what do you call, got the 12% probability of being in the money. I like to stretch it, baby. So let's go here. Beth, get your kids. Right here, so let's go to that mid price and see if we get filled there and straight water. What, JoJo? What, sorry? JoJo, you can't wear your underwear in front of everybody. What now? What you need?
My dog's gonna be coming on Saturday, tomorrow. Saturday?
JoJo, I can't wait. It's the excitement of waiting on a dog is amazing. Yes, and you're gonna be so happy when it comes to me, just like your mama was with getting her caramel macchiato coming from Amazon. It's gonna be very exciting. All right, so we put our trade in there. Let's go to our third account. No, I don't scale into 3 tranches a la Kaufman. No, now Ed does. Because Ed, of course, is Don Kaufman's right-hand man, so to speak. Unbelievable. Isn't that darn Don Kaufman? All right, so let's see what our count is over here. So we're at 27,9. It said 37. That's what I'm putting at. 27,937. Praise the Lord. All right. 27,937. Y'all see what I see? 27,937. Cue the band.
Well, we're moving on now to the side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky.
All right, let's get the creeks and ratios over here. So we are negative 72, negative 34. Wow. Negative 72, negative 34. Wow. Negative 34. Not used to negative beta, but y'all know why. I closed all my positions. All right, so in there. Beth, get your kids. Our buying power usage. Y'all give me a second. Beth's on the phone. I'm gonna get them out of here. Oh, you can be in here. Those other little on. Yeah, let me call Beth. You say. Negative 73. Our buying power is 5,690. 5,690.
Tell Mama that I've been paying him.
Why is she not answering the phone? Is she on the phone? Matt, are you on the phone with my wife? Yes or no?
Daddy.
What?
Tell
Oh, I know
Mama-
what she's doing. She's in there making coffee. Young ladies, will y'all be quiet while Daddy's on in his session? Okay, well, right now, yeah, but you're not being. It's very disrespectful, and I can't concentrate. What? Who's got Mama's phone? It's ringing right beside my ear.
Am I being good?
Yes, you are, Chick. You're being good. All right, what was I doing? Okay, so we got to do a trade over here too, and I'll probably do a 2 trump over here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the other account. We're going to grab those trades, right? So field order, we'll do 2 of these, create duplicate order. We'll move those up to 2. And then we'll make sure you put it in the right account, put it in the Crimson account. And then we'll see how our accounts have done for the year. Hold on. Hey, can you get your kids there? The girls are out of control. JoJo's fine. Who is this? Oh, sorry. I thought you spelled it. Bye. Unbelievable. They'll sound just like her. All right, what did I do? Okay, I filled that one. So let's go back to the other account. And y'all get the kind of feeling that it's kind of chaos around here. You ever kind of felt like the world? Create duplicate order. We're going to move that to 2. Right? Let's see if we can get to 3275, 3175, because we are greedy capitalists. Capitalism's the best thing on the planet, y'all. Best thing on the planet. Where else could you do what we do? Just pushing buttons. That's all we do, push buttons. And think about it. How often do you actually touch cash? Everything's cashless nowadays. You know, you do this, they put enough money in your account, you go by the Burger King, use your MasterCard. I mean, it's just beautiful the way it works out. All right, so we're in there, so our trades are done. All right, so now let's look at how our trades have done for the year. I'm not going to do the apology tour about the other stuff that we've done, but let's look at our, what do you call these things? So this little account here with our 111s, we're up What's my percentage is? Anyway, we took some money out. We took some money out to pay Delaware. We did some other things. So we're at 29,377. We made $390.07 in the account. Now I know what you're saying, Bobby, that ain't worth you doing all this. But if you look at the same time with the S&P, we've done really, really well because with just our one, this includes all of our goofy trades, right? This includes all the other junk. We're up 1.29%. The S&P during the same time period is down 12.62%. You and I in this account, again, we had the dumb stuff. I said I'm not going to dwell on it, but we had in the 111 trade, which is primarily what's only what we're doing now. We made $5,816.79 after commissions. All right, let's see how our month is going to end up this month. So far this month, we have $458 of profit. We had $470 last month, so we're doing better than we did last month. Had $1397 this month in October, and you know, looks really good. We had 107% data capture here, 41% there, 58% there. So I like to extrapolate and see what we might do in the coming year. Isn't that fun? Since we're closing the year, so if we could have this same quarter that we had this time, where we had the 1397 plus the 470 plus the 458 equals that quarter times 4, right? 4 quarters in a year. That'd be a profit of 9,300 divided by our starting capital here, which was 25,610. That would be, ladies and gentlemen, a 36% return in the next year. Yeah, but Bobby, if you look at that, that was an abnormal profit. You're probably more around this 470, 400. Okay, say we're 460. I got you. 460 times 12. If we did that, 12 equals that divided by, I guess we could do it by the starting capital here, right? Or we could do it by here. Well, I guess we'll keep it the same. We'll say 25,610. So if we did that, divided by 25,610, that was what we were doing. That'd be 22% Wayne, Crimea River. All right, let's go to the IRA, which was our conservative account for the year. It's very conservative, but even so, we are at a realized profit on the 111 trades of 13,038.77 after commissions. Beth, get your children! I'm about to lose it. I'm about to lose it. All right, so during the same time frame, the S&P is down 14%. We're up 5%. We should be up around 13%, but the dumb trades. All right, so let's see how we're doing over here. So over here, we've made $1,259 this month. We made $17 last month. We made $5,100 that month. What was up in October? Beats crap out of me. It just theta came in. We're at 56% theta capture, 59% theta capture. So if we could replicate this for next year, what would we do? This would be a nice little number. If we could do the 5,108 plus the 1,719 plus 1,259 plus times 4, right? 4 quarters in a year would be 32,344 divided by our starting capital of 98,904, 98,904 would be 32.7% for next year. Yeah, but Bobby, you're probably going to do 1259. You fat black laugh right now. I told spam wings. So let's just say we did 1259, which is what we've done this month, right? Times 12 equals divided by that same starting capital of 98,904 would be 15.27%. Put me in the history books as one of the greatest traders to ever live on the planet. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you do it. That's how you end 2022.